What up, guys? Kevin here. Coming out of retirement to talk about some dude who should be in a retirement home and why Donald Trump is cooked. It's done for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not the big winner tonight. But don't get me wrong. President Biden, he's cooked. He's done. Wow. Wow. I'm going to talk about the debate. I don't really have anything to say. Even the Democrats, I agree with. I hear CNN is having a full-blown meltdown because they have to admit Biden absolutely sucked and it's time for him to go. But yeah, let's talk about the debate. First off, I hate these people. The people that act like they're above politics or find it boring or whatever, but they still comment on it. I'm like reading Twitter, and there's always the people like, oh, I'm going to go watch something else. But they still like make a remark or two. Oh, I watched like 2 minutes. Yep, I'm going back to doing whatever. I hate these people so much. Go piss off. Like, they suck. They suck so much. They are the worst human being. They are the person that everyone hates at their job, their group of friends, you name it. I hate those people. Just either don't do it, just don't watch, and don't remark about it because you're too busy doing the things you'd rather be doing, or be into it like I am because it's entertaining. Seriously, those people can screw right off. But yeah, so Biden, he did not have a good performance. Now, let's be clear about this. Donald Trump agreed to this debate. This was all Biden. This was all Biden's conditions. CNN, no audience. Turn the mics off. And look what that got Biden. Wow. What a dumb motherfucker. He's so dumb. Especially the turning the mic off. I'm like, why do you want to turn the mic off? Like, that's what probably got Biden the presidency. Remember that first debate last time where Donald Trump kept talking over Biden and it made Biden seem like just a normal old dude and compared to Donald Trump being crazy. Donald Trump, I think he held back too, but even if he did, you couldn't hear him. You couldn't hear him. I think Joe Biden interrupted Donald Trump more. Just that alone, even if Joe Biden was normal and coherent, it still would have been a big win for Donald Trump, just this format. Again, this is what Biden agreed to. No, Donald Trump agreed to. This is Biden's terms. And Biden prepared. He took a week off to prepare for this. He did so bad about halfway through, someone said that he had a cold. That means at a certain point, even someone in his own camp or White House or whatever said, yeah, Joe Biden's not doing good. What's the excuse? He has a cold and all the mainstream media ran with it, but he did so bad that they can't escape it. They can't even pull the cheap fake. Did what we see was a big 90-minute cheap fake of Joe Biden? He couldn't even put a sentence together. He was, that's why I destroyed Medicare. When I heard that Medicare line, I thought I was high. I'm like, I need to pull over right now. I shouldn't be driving. What the hell did I just hear? And he was slurring and mumbling throughout the entire thing. And not only that, now I was working, so I didn't get to really watch. But when I did watch, I'm like, Biden looked lost. He looked sad. He looked like he wanted to die. He looked like he wanted to die. He was like, elder abuse, please get me off the stage. His wife had to help him off the stage. When just a few minutes prior, he was, he wanted to face off against Donald Trump in round of golf and have to carry his own clubs. Dude, you couldn't even walk 5 feet in front of you without your wife. Good thing she's a doctor. She'll take care of that cold for you. A real doctor, too, huh? Oh, I'm seeing people say Joe Biden is absolutely going to go to jail next, go to prison for elder abuse. Um, it was just sad and pathetic. That Medicare line, the line about no troops dying under Joe Biden, but that Afghanistan pullout, what, 13 U.S. soldiers lost their lives? Yeah, so I was getting pissed off when he kept calling Donald Trump a liar. I'm like, dude, you're lying left and right. Many times. Many times. That's Joe Biden. I don't like Joe Biden. I don't. I just want him to piss off. Um, but Jesus, the funniest line that I'm not seeing anyone talk about. I've yet to see someone talk about this line that I like literally snorted and started laughing was when Joe Biden was talking about the golf. Well, first off, he said he went from an 8 to a 6 while he was in office. Way to admit that you're more focused on your golf game than being the vice president. No, I guess being vice president, you don't do much. But maybe in President Biden's White House, maybe the vice president does. And maybe that's why the country sucks right now because it's being run by Kamala Harris. But he was challenging Trump to a round of golf. And then Trump came back and it's like, come on, quit acting like children here or something like that. I'm like, wow. Wow, how the tables have turned. When you got Donald Trump telling you not to act like a kid when he's like the biggest kid on earth, even at what, near 80 years old. I like lost it. I just lost it. Then he had another line where I don't know if it was a Medicare line, but it was after some line where Joe Biden trailed off and no one knew what he was saying. And Donald Trump's like, sorry, I didn't understand what he was saying, and neither did he. I was like, damn, that seemed to be the line the line of the debate right there. But yeah, other than that, was it just me or did Joe Biden had every chance to respond to Donald Trump, but Donald Trump didn't have any opportunities to respond to Joe Biden? Did you notice that? I think I noticed it. Because it seemed like they would ask Donald Trump, like Joe Biden would attack Donald Trump, and then CNN would immediately ask Trump the next question, and then Donald Trump would have to use that time to respond to Joe Biden. And then CNN would be like, oh, you got 30 seconds left. Don't you want to respond to the question? Like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. People saying they love the debate format, like, make it a little bit more fair. We get it. You don't like Trump. Oh, yeah, there was a moment there. There was a few moments there where they cut Joe Biden off when he was just slurring. He was like, oh, thank you. I'm like, no, he had more time. He had more time. But from what I understand, CNN is having a meltdown. Like, they're all like crying. Like, that Van dude is actually crying because Joe Biden sucked. And yeah, let's get into this. Could be an issue for Donald Trump. Joe Biden right now is an easy win. Easy win. Absolute slam dunk. If Joe Biden stays in the race, he's not debating again. He could maybe get away with it since this is so early, but man, it's out there. It's out there. But we're still far away from the election. But he did such a bad job that I think people are going to force him to step aside. Like, hey, you can't be president anymore. Which would be kind of insane. That would be insane. He would have to step aside. I don't think he would quit, right? He would just go out the rest of his term, but not run. Then that worries me that who are they going to bring up? Now, I don't know who though. I still don't know who would even beat Trump. But I would think whoever they do get would be a little bit more of a formidable foe than Joe Biden. But the only issue with that is Donald Trump is president. If Donald Trump wasn't president, yeah, I would be really, really worried. But who are you going to get? Maybe Michelle Obama, just because people be like, oh, it's Barack Obama back in the office. That could be a little scary, but I don't know if she would want to do that. And even then, I don't know. I still don't think she would win. Hillary Clinton? Yeah, people want to remember how bad she sucks. And she's going to, oh, dude. If we go back to Trump versus Clinton, you would know it'd be hell. I would be entertained, but people will be like, yeah, this is hell. This is hell. I don't know who else, like Gavin Newsom, really? That do that just destroy California? But, I mean, all of them at least can put a sentence together. And at least we'll get the mainstream media to give whoever that person is a win at the next debate, which will be much closer to the election. But yeah, in all honesty, it wouldn't matter. You got a former president. People want security. They know what they're going to get with Donald Trump. They know what they're going to get with Donald Trump. Only thing wrong with Donald Trump is he brings out people who hate him to vote against him. But people will be like, yeah, the economy was good there. All right, write some mean tweets here and there, whatever. I'll go with that over Hillary Clinton, unknown. Michelle Obama, unknown. Whatever. All these unknown people who never been president before. So, but yeah, I saw like the Young Turks just having a meltdown. Everyone's having a meltdown over this. And I'm here. Everyone on the right here, everyone is like, no, this is the Joe Biden that we've known for like the last few years. He's an old dude. He shouldn't be running. He shouldn't be president. It's not a cheap fake. It's not a cold. Did you hear him cough or anything at all? Okay, so if he was sick, he gave a really awful performance. How many times people been sick and debated or just got their work done? He didn't get his work done, and he had 6 days to prepare. That's absolutely astonishing. I don't even think Donald Trump prepared. I think he just rolled up. He's like, oh, what am I doing today? Oh, debate? All right. But all right, I'm done. I'm going to go back in retirement like Joe should. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.